of race cars being auctioned off in Amelia Island, Florida early next month. Day 7, 1968 Porsche 907K. Estimate $4.5 to $5.5 million. The Porsche 907 was a strong contender against much more powerful cars that had over twice its engine displacement in the 1967 and 68 racing seasons. Sure, it only had an air-cooled 2.2-liter flat 8 making 270 horsepower, but the gaunt car only weighed 1,320 pounds. Porsche's obsession with lightweight worked, with 907s finishing first and second in the 1968 12 Hours of Sebring and 24 Hours of Daytona, where the Porsche drivers wore cooling vests developed by NASA, as the oil cooler and hot oil pipes near the enclosed cockpit made it very hot. This particular Porsche 907K was a factory entry in the 1968 World Endurance Championship. The most well-known drive in this very car came in the 1968 Targa Florio, an endurance race on 45 miles of public roads in Italy. English driver Vic Elford started the race. Soon after the start, the center lock wheel nut on the right rear wheel came loose, but race cars of the period carried spares. Italian spectators in the village rushed down and physically lifted the car while Elford retightened the wheel. Not long thereafter, the same nut came loose again, this time breaking the magnesium wheel. Elford swapped on the Space Saver spare, but the wheel failures had put him 18 minutes behind. Co-driver Umberto Maglioli took over and pushed it through the field all the way back up to 4th place. For the last stint, Elford got back in and set a lap record, and with half a lap to go, he gained the lead, making this very Porsche the winner of the 1968 Targa Florio. This car will be sold on Saturday, March 4th at the Broad Arrow auction. Auction is bidders only, but there are public previews March 2nd and 3rd.